What's up, me amigos? Neon Panda here, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. And my dog is still whining. Uh, Before we get started here, there's something I wanted to say that I just felt I needed to do. Uh, God has been, I've been trying to, I've finally decided that I don't want to be a pretend Christian anymore. I want to be a for real Christian. I want to be a legit Christian. Uh, so I started reading a chapter of the Bible every day, or at least trying to. And a while back, I was talking to one of my friends and about Mark 14, and so I wanted to read what I was telling her. Read to you guys what I was telling her. Mark 14, it talks about the Last Supper, Jesus' trial, and it also speaks of free people. But Jesus in trial and the Last Supper, that's a topic for another day. I'll talk about that later. The three people are what I'm focusing on here. The first is a woman who anointed Jesus' body for burial by using an expensive perfume. She represents those who died to their old ways and followed Jesus. The second is Judas, Judas Iscariot. He betrayed Jesus and he represents Christians who've thrown in the towel, who I used to be. The third is Peter. He denies even knowing Jesus, but in later books he becomes an apostle. He represents the Christians who have fallen away but are trying to atone. Now, I just want to ask you guys, which one are you? Which one are you trying to be? Are you... Let's just for a minute table that it's religion. Let's just for a minute forget it's religion. Do you want to be a good man, like a good man who doesn't want to do bad anymore, like the woman? Do you want to be someone who used to do good but now is thrown in the towel and is doing bad, like Judas? Or do you want to be or do you want to be someone who screwed up really bad but is trying to atone for what they did? Like Peter. Now I know I ain't now I know this ain't very popular just now I know this ain't a very popular discussion in the old YouTubes, but I felt it needed to be said, and I'm gonna say it. So yeah, hope you guys. Just about to do my outro. Not no bueno here. So despite you can call me what you will, but I believe in God, and I'm trying to go from Judas to Peter. Which one are you? That's all I'm asking. And no matter who, no matter what you did, no matter who you are or what you did, he knows you. He will forgive you. Now, I think I think there's one unforgivable sin, and that's like rejecting his love, because he won't force you to love him. He won't force you to love him, because forced love, that's rape. That's the opposite of love. Like, you can't force someone to love you. That's rape, and that's bad. And he won't do that. Now, I know Christians are often worse, bad people, but what they're supposed... One moment. Sorry about that. And I forgot to set up the magic stopwatch again. I wouldn't imagine it be any more than 5 minutes. So, yeah. What Christians are supposed to be like isn't something a lot of them are. Like, I'd say 90, I'd say 60% of Christians are just fake Christians. I know, I was one of those for a long time. Was praying on Sunday, oh so holy, I'm holier than you. Then I just don't know what happened. I just couldn't take it anymore. I actually started reading my Bible. I started repenting for my sins. Started treating people with respect. Though I'm still a big time noob at all this crap. But I'm trying to make up for what I've done. A lot of Christians won't. A lot of Christians are different than that. They feel like the world owes them something and they're holier than you. I'm much better than that. Lord, don't let me be like that guy. But in reality, we're all equal in Jesus' eyes. What are you talking about? We're all equal. All men are. No, that's. I was mixing up my quotes there. Uh, we're all. We're all sinners in His eyes, and it's only by grace that we are. He even looks our way. By all counts, what we deserve is death, but He took it upon Himself. And a lot of people don't see it. Don't see it. They just say they're Christians to get a get out of jail free card. But it's just so much more than that. Like, a lot of Christians aren't. I'm gonna just go out and say it. A lot of Christians aren't going to heaven because they're fake. They don't follow God. They're just so wrong. And what Christians are supposed to be is like, if we follow God, we want to be like Him. It's not how do I go with this? It's not, I'll go, alright God, I'll follow you up to a certain extent, but once I get what I want, I'm done. That's not right. That is not what is meant. That's not what it is. And if you think it is, then you're stupid. I'll be dead honest with you. You're stupid if you think it's like that. It's said over and over in the Bible that the Pharisees, the teachers of religious law, they were so self-righteous, and yet they're so self-righteous, and yet they act so righteous, like so many Christians. And yet Jesus says in multiple places that these men will be judged harshest of all. The teachers will be judged harshest of all. So why are you doing that? You're going to be judged so much more harsh than someone who's actually following God.
Before the powder gamers came to town, Johnson Nash ran a local store in the Mojave Express station.
And I'm sorry I monologued about this for 8 minutes or so, but I monologued about this for quite some time, but I'm sorry I monologued about this for so long, but like I just had to get this on my chest. I wanted to talk about it. There's a lot of fake Christians, but I was one for a long time, and I don't intend to be one again.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? Sure, have a look.
Got any ammo? No, you do not. Baseball bat. Carton of cigarettes. Desperado cowboy hat. Oh yeah, dog meat. Dynamite.
customer.
So what do I gotta do here? What do I gotta do here? My kind of town. On laser weapons only take 1 ammo, even with bulk ammo. Okay. I didn't know, but this is actually a real place. This Buffalo Bills, aka Bison Steve in Fallout, is a real casino in Prim, Nevada, with a roller coaster known as Desperado. So yeah, it's all real. All legit. All real. Saw it on Insane Coaster Wars. I can't for the life of me remember why it was on there, but crotch shot.
Had enough.
Okay, now to heal up a tad bit. Iguana bits, buffalo gourd seed. See where that gets me. Bottle cap, bottle cap. Oh, by the way, my dog. In case you hear my dog howling in the background, he's a half blind, half deaf toy poodle with severe separation anxiety. So we don't abuse him or anything. He's got a separation anxiety. If no one's around him for a while, he'll start howling and crying and freaking all out. He's a good dog. He's a cute little puppy, but he's special. Okay. I'm gonna go on record and say this is a bad idea. But where is everybody? Now's not the time to jam gun.
Had enough.
Where'd the third guy go? There was 3 of these guys a minute ago. Oh, it's an E-weapon. Yeah, this is an E-weapon, apparently.
This is hopeless.
Okay, boys. Hope you like fire. see, what else can we use? Where's my laser pistol? Oh, there it is. I have almost no energy. I have almost no E cells. Very little flamer fuel. Don't like it, but I'm gonna have to use a gun.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
That's a really dumb comment.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe. It would be so very... Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers.
I imagine this guy will die really easily if I let him, if I had him fight with me. So I'm just going to take him outside. Then I'll come back and clear the upper floor. And this is going to take... Hacking terminals is my kryptonite. Takes so long to do. Unless I get lucky. This is literally how you do... This is literally how you hack terminals in this game. How hard is it to unlock that door? Hard. Okay, let's keep working at the terminal. Not liking this. Probably spent like 20 freaking minutes on this. I kind of want them to get like a better... There's one other way you can do it, but it'll take forever. And it's not a guarantee. Okay, I'll take care of this later. Off camera or something. Because I'll be here for the rest of the episode.
Well, that was quite an adventure. Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course. But it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff.
So you're now the sheriff.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
I know my time limit is technically up. I want to clear the top floor before I finish. Before I finish today's episode. I remember I once got like a unique weapon killing stuff up here. Okay. Let's take this nice and slow.
Come on.
Let's use...
Had enough. Come on.
Actually, yeah, this will work too.
You like that?
Okay, now time for some clearing. To do that, I will use a police baton. Carton of cigarettes, jet, leather belt. Ooh, some psycho. That's always nice. Always want to have some psycho on you. Psycho and medics are like the two most pre-war money. Medics. Ooh, just what the doctor ordered. And I think I think it's Z. Yeah, move that away. Switchblade, medics, medics. It's funny. I remember more convicts up here last time. Ransom note. Empty gun cabinet.
You like that? Watch out! Whoa. Hey, you like that?
Okay, time to switch back to a real weapon.
You like that? I've got you now. You like that? Had enough? You like that?
Okay, now I think we should be cleared. Well, that's all I really can do today. Time limit's already come and gone. Come and gone. So, yeah. Neon signing out. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.